All right, welcome to the first ever ADG podcast. I am Jacob.
And I'm Darren.
Yeah, and we're here to waste your time for about half hour, 45 minutes.
Give or take.
Talking about some stuff. Hopefully it's interesting. You check us out. And hopefully this opening's better.
It's much better because we actually can flow now.
Yeah. You do what?
We can flow now,
I heard
back
blow.
and forth.
I don't know what we're doing here.
Oh, come on, Jake. You're the rap master. You know how to flow. There you go.
I don't know what we're talking about. Okay. So, a couple things we're going to cover today. We're looking at some sports. We're going to cover some sports, some local teams.
Yep.
Local as in Windsor, Detroit.
Yeah.
As we're across the river. Some movies, TV shows, some reviews, some Netflix, some previews maybe.
Yeah.
So later on the show, we'll go into some top five.
Top five.
Top five gifts men want.
For Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day when we're recording this.
Why are we recording on Valentine's Day?
So happy Valentine's Day
Obviously,
to all those
happy Valentine's Day, buddy.
listeners out there.
That's right, and our listeners. So something along the lines of, us getting bouquets.
Yeah.
Or
it's Valentine's Day for guys too.
Yeah, made of car parts.
Car parts.
Electronics.
Best Buy gift cards.
Food. Something like that. I don't know. Well, why not?
Exactly.
Like, what to talk about? We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
We'll get to a musical segment.
Oh.
There'll be I think middle of the show. We'll play some music. Something.
One of Jake's
local.
Classics.
What?
One of Jake's Classics.
What's to start off probably today?
Maybe we'll give it a little nod
Open
to
those jewels.
Jacob.
Yeah.
We'll
do some information on our.
Where you can find us on social media.
Social media.
That's social media. It's crazy. It's everywhere.
It's all set up.
That's it.
Maybe
Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. We're
right.
all over. Just search ADG Podcast.
And hopefully everybody's engaged enough to subscribe.
Sure. Drop us a review. Give us a like.
Hopefully we're entertaining enough.
Hopefully.
All right.
Depends on our topics, yeah.
That's right. We'll do some current events and see what else we can get ourselves into. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Hey, I put that in there on our description.
That is.
Hopefully
we are the podcast full of shenanigans.
Live up to that.
Yeah, that's right.
That's hype.
That's hype right there. It doesn't get any better than that. As long as you have some hypeness.
Well, the promise of shenanigans should be more than enough to invite people.
Exactly.
No, we'll see. All right. Rapid fire.
There we go.
Let's do something.
Let's go.
Let's start with sports.
Sports.
Darren?
Yeah. Where do you want to go with this?
Let's start hockey since it's my
hockey.
favorite sport.
Yes, love hockey.
I hate it.
You hate it. See, this is what you're gonna get on this podcast: is Jake hating everything that's hockey related. I love hockey.
I just hate things you like.
Exactly. So when he goes on and on about soccer, that I'm gonna be passed out asleep on this couch here.
Sport of champions.
Yeah, that only half the country, half the world plays. It's no big deal
80%.
here. If that. Yes, hockey. Red
Wings.
Okay, you want to talk about them? There's really not much.
You're wearing a Maple Leafs hat, so I want your biased opinion.
Oh, you know what? And I have countless Red Wing fans, and they talk to me all the time about let's just lose for Hughes, get the number 1 pick overall.
That's right.
That's fine.
I'm good with that.
Sometimes that's how Toronto did it. They got Austin Matthews, stud, and now they're obviously a cup contender. So Wings are doing their job. I think they're second last in all of the NHL. So if they keep up,
and that's trying.
Yeah. And they're only they beat Nashville, which Nashville is a pretty good team. They went to the Stanley Cup Finals a couple years ago. So for them to get a win on the road in Nashville, that's pretty big. But yeah, if I'm a Red Wings fan, or if I'm a casual hockey fan who likes the Red Wings, just let them rebuild, get some more youth up there, and then see what happens in 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to look at it. I'm all about the rebuild for the Wings. It's the youth movement.
It is. You have to do it.
That's why I don't watch.
Just call me when they're good.
20-year
just
plus,
call me when they're good.
Yeah, streak ended of making the playoffs, and I don't care right now.
That's it.
I'll watch again when they all blow up.
once they all blow up,
That's how kind of fan I am. But then again, you're
a bandwagon fan.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I like it when it matters. And we'll get to when it matters later on in other teams.
He's a front runner, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Front runner.
Coming from a Maple Leafs fan over there.
Hey, you know what? You say what you want. I've been a Maple Leaf fan since I was knee-high to a duck.
You love suffering, and we'll get to that later on in our
67.
Team. There you go.
67.
Painful.
We've been suffering since 67, but we actually have some hope.
Good.
We're just trying to hang on right
Great
now.
North Hope.
The Great White North Hope. Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's funny.
Oh, it's
All
gonna
right,
be.
let's move on to something that's they just started. They used to call the pitchers and catchers.
Yes, baseball season is
yeah.
back.
Tigers. Los
Especially
Tigres.
looking out the window and all the snow and the cold, I'm like, And
They're
then
throwing the ball around in Florida.
yeah, you
Assholes.
see how nice and warm it is, and just pitchers and catching and tossing. Like,
Yeah.
yes, the boys of summer
Exactly.
will soon be here.
End
Glorious.
of April, that opening day.
Yes, in Detroit, based on the weather, it might be a freezing opening day.
predict
Wasn't it a few
snow.
years ago? It was snowing.
Yeah.
It was snowing on opening
Yeah.
day, like just constant snow.
I'm not going
So,
to that.
No, and
Nice.
if you're a diehard Tigers fan, you're gonna go to that
Oh, yeah.
because it's tradition. You take your grandfather, your father, brother, sister, blah blah blah. The whole family goes out and plays hooky from school or work, and they go to the Tiger game.
Exactly.
You know,
And now, once another proper rebuild, I think. Now this is one of the years you can take your kids and
sure,
not spend much, and
exactly.
Comerica Park half full.
Right now, I saw this
Quarter
on Comerica Park. What they're doing with passes, that you can buy like a month season pass.
Perfect.
So for like 1 month at one price, you got a pass for every home game that month.
Nice.
So and they got different like.
When's the Polish night?
I don't know, but I'm
there.
sure you'll
Polish
find
American
out,
night,
and
it's there.
we'll post that up on our
it's
Instagram.
the same month, I think, or the month after.
Ah.
Canadian.
Hey,
Canadian
say
night.
what you want about Polish night. The best sausages, hands down.
There you go.
Hands down.
Yeah,
And-
the
and
Polish
me-
Tiger
and-
shirts.
Exactly.
I need one
Yes.
next time this year. It's happening.
I'll see when it is when I go to a Italian night.
There you go.
There you
They
go.
have that.
They do have that
Really?
Italian American night.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I might go too now.
There you go. Your wife's Italian,
you go.
so there you go.
Branch out a little bit. I need a T-shirt. I'm good with that. Okay,
That's it.
more concerning sports locally, and
All
this is gonna